Judge John Lee on results. Good Idea 21. Summary or remarks. By Lawrence Chung and team. Summary or remarks, 1 of 6. A. The thought of organizing a set of good ideas to send to John Lee started when John Lee announced his intention to run for chief executive of Hong Kong. B. Email and phone calls from Huaiyan boys rolled in. C. Contacted members of the Tanner Hill Workshop, Hong Kong Invention Association etc. D. Technical guidance was provided by an Huaiyan Kowloon old boy, Adrian O. E. Many half-baked ideas emerged. F. The most important is that governments do not need to tax to achieve a balanced budget. Summary or remarks, 2 of 6. A. Governments do not need to tax to achieve a balanced budget. B. The idea started in 1970s when China thought that it needed to borrow to build a highway. Chung argued that China should only borrow enough to buy the machine and technology it lacked. Print money to do the rest. In building the highway will be an asset and the construction will generate much employment. In short, printing money to do infrastructures is a meaningful economic activity. C. A nation must increase its money supply for its citizens to become rich. Otherwise, one person getting rich will mean others getting poorer. D. A creditworthy or wealthy nation can help another nation rich by purchasing its goods or services, with printed money is acceptable. The poorer nation must learn the technology. USA helped Hong Kong to become rich by purchasing plastic flowers. Summary or remarks, 3 of 6. A. The most discussed topic was housing in Hong Kong. B. Over 15 different ideas related to housing emerged. C. The most talked about was the dual rail system used in Singapore. Others include use of country park, Northern Metropolis, reclaim land from sea, youth hostels, Hong Kong towns in Big Bay Area. D. Many believed that if the housing problem were resolved, over half of the complaints in Hong Kong would disappear. Housing can be treated as infrastructure. Printing money to build citizen housing is a meaningful economic activity. Summary or remarks, 4 of 6. A. The proposal to prevent poverty passing down the next generation by targeting 2,000 youngsters initially, from John Lee's working group, was praised. B. Many were eager to contribute. C. 2 volunteers from previous similar programs poured some cold water. They withdrew with bad experience. They could not generate the self-confidence in the youngsters. They wanted to share the experience but was prevented by the privacy law. D. The privacy law was quoted as a major obstacle in many occasions. E. We look forward to the new plan and direction from John Lee's team. Summary or remarks, 5 of 6. A. Another idea that aroused much heated discussion was narrowing the gap between the rich and poor. B. Some felt that since China wanted to preserve the capitalist system in Hong Kong, the topic should not be discussed. One characteristic of the capitalist system is survival of the fittest. If someone got wealthy via competition according to the rules of the game, he should be rewarded. Society should only provide a minimum safety net for the disabled or disadvantaged. C. Some felt that once a company got into a monopoly position, it can abuse the system. Property developers can influence government to build less so as to maintain high property prices. Internet giants with big data, artificial intelligence, access to money, control of information will prevent start UPS from rising. Summary or remarks, 6 of 6. A. One thorny issue was combating color revolution. B. Hong Kong government did not realize that it was a problem until the riots in 2019. C. Many still thought that freedom of the press and freedom of speech were the foundation of the success of the West, and Hong Kong. D. The endless debates in the Legislative Council and the attack on government contributed to the civil servants taking the do nothing and you will do no wrong attitude. E. Changing the attitude or mindset of the large number of civil servants and the administrative officers, AO, will be a major task. We already found that getting agreement amongst our friends and organizations very difficult. This is a known drawback of today's democracy. Need some innovative solutions such as the three-tier many-to-many platform. Summary or remarks. Discussion is likely to continue. But progress can still be achieved. Thank you. Special thanks to members of Huayan Boys, the Tanner Hill Workshop, Hong Kong Invention Association and many other groups and individuals who participated in drafting and discussing these ideas.